Well, for the most part, me wearing a red shirt only means one thing. No, you fool, it does not mean I'm just some secondary character on the USS Enterprise who's going to die at the end of the episode. No, today we have hot ones today. You know what? I'm surprised it took this long for me to make a Star Trek joke. And it's the one Star Trek joke that's like everyone is safe to use. For those of you who don't know, in the original Star Trek, a running sort of gag, if you will, was because because the characters on that show, they were like red shirts and blue shirts and I think yellow shirts. I think that was about it. But literally in every episode, a character died and they were always wearing a red shirt. They were a secondary background character that probably was just in the scene solely for the sake of, dying. It's kind of like how they killed Kenny in every episode of South Park. But actually, it kind of is exactly what that is. The only difference is Kenny was an established character, whereas the red shirts on Star Trek were just, secondary background characters that had little to no speaking dialogue. Anyway, let's see. I gotta complain about something. My low this morning was, seriously, I've been ready to make this video for like an hour almost, and I've just been sitting here just procrastinating. And that really is on me. I really shouldn't do that. I mean, come on, I was raised better than that. I should know better. But, I did. But on the positive side, one of the reasons I've been up so early is because I want to do a little prep work for some dinner I'm making tonight for myself. I'm making myself some burritos, and I'm making a slow roasted pulled pork to do it. So, yeah. I also made myself a little bit of guac, and I have some salsa, sour cream in the fridge, some cheese sauce. Yeah, I'm good. I'm just prepared. Oh, there's some things I have to do when I get home, but that's not going to take long at all. So, yeah, it should be a fairly, relaxing day. And with that said, good morning. And oh, wait, I forgot to do the high end. I just said my high was that I got. Oh, yeah, my high was that I got up early and got stuff for dinner later. So as well as You know what? I'll just put the picture up on Facebook and on my Instagram feed. But my act of kindness, it actually does involve the thing I was going to show you, but I'll just put on my Instagram and my other social media platforms, is that I actually made a little something for when we celebrate my grandmother's birthday on Sunday. So it's gonna be pretty sweet. So I made some, and I can't wait to share it with my family. It's gonna be really awesome. So with that said, good morning and happy Thursday, everybody. Yes, it's Thursday. The weekend is coming up very soon. I actually didn't know. It sort of rained last night. I didn't even realize that until because honestly, this is always a problem I've had for many years. If I know for a fact I have to do something really important in the morning, I'm not really going to get much sleep because I know I got to get up early to do it. And, I may be slightly tired, but at the very least, I got what I need to get done. So, that was very important. So I can't really complain. Not only that, but I can't really complain about the results of last night's episode of AGT, which is going to be man. Because here's the thing: when they've been doing the results, obviously you have 11 performers. They take the contestants who are in 4th, 5th, and 6th place, and they put them up for America to vote on. Meanwhile, all throughout the hour, I'm thinking, okay, Alan Silva wasn't mentioned in these top 3. What could that mean? So I'm like constantly worried. And then Terry Crews calls Alan Silva's name. For those of you who don't remember, Alan Silva is the little person who's the aerialist. Him and the Spyros bros are like the 2 people who didn't get a golden buzzer that I want to see make it to the end. I mean, obviously I hope one of them wins, but if they made it to the finals, I would accept that. Again, I mean, let's be honest, I want them to win. I'm going to be sad if they don't win, but at the same time, they made it pretty far. I can deal with that. So, yes, Alan Silva was the first called up to move on to the next round in a couple weeks, so that's going to be really cool. Although, he did his last performance over a bed of spikes. I'm actually kind of wondering what he's going to do next. I really hope obviously I hope it's good. What actually didn't surprise me? Alan Silva and Christina Ray were the last 2 performers on Tuesday. And they were the first 2, respectively, called up to go to the next round. So, yeah, that's really cool. Speaking of major players, Max Major, he also made it. And the last 2 people who moved on were Malik Dope and Waffle Crew, which was Waffle Crew was Simon's golden buzzer. So, all in all, this is shaping up to be a very, very interesting way to, get to the finals. I'm sorry, I'm losing my train of thought. So, again, this is really kind of hard. I mean, how do I put this? With COVID-19, with everything with COVID, there's just this sort of inherent negative emotional atmosphere, if you will, that, I'm not the only one who's noticed this. Lots of people have said this through forever at this point. Basically, because of, social distancing, how pretty much the world has been turned upside down, there's just this sort of depression, don't get me wrong, lots of people have every right to be depressed. In fact, I'm actually sad about several things as well. You guys know me at this point. I try my very best to, get over it. But when more and more people talk about it, whether you're just passing by or you're engaging in conversation, you just wind up hearing about it more and more, and you just simply can't ignore it. I think that's what's been the main problem as to why I'm not as invested as I would really like to be. That's not true. I am invested. I'm invested. I watch. I talk about. But between how many acts America's Got Talent showed off, how long this season has been, and with everything with COVID and Black Lives Matter and everything in between, I guess I'm just kind of burnt out. I don't want to say I feel bad necessarily, but just sort of tired, maybe? I don't really know what to describe it as. I'm not going to say it's bad. I wouldn't do that. Because, full disclosure, I am really looking forward to some things going on this weekend that I've said before, I'm really excited about. But I guess now, do I be happy for that, or do I be happy for that and just stick with that, or because here's the thing, we're celebrating my grandmother's birthday this weekend, and after that, it's like maybe Labor Day. Actually, let me look up what Labor Day is. Hold on. Okay, Monday, September 7th. So, like a week after my grandmother's birthday, literally a week after my grandmother's birthday, because her birthday is the 31st. So, September 7th, we have Labor Day, and there's like nothing going on. I mean, football's on the horizon, and we still have basketball and baseball and other sports. And not to put a damper on any kids right now, but school is about to start soon. So, sorry about that, kids. If it makes you feel any better growing up, I hated the month of August. Because I knew September was right around the corner, and then we had to start school. So, yeah. I mean, as I got older, I got over it. Partly because at this point, I no longer need to go to school. But also, when I got to college, we started school in August anyway. Plus, I did football, so 2-a-days. So, yeah. I kind of got over it after a little while, but there was always that innate, inherent dislike of this month. I mean, I like this month now again, I don't need to worry about school anymore. But it's still pretty significant that I thought about in life. That's really about it. And again, I don't feel bad. I just feel sort of... I know there's a better word than meh, but unfortunately I can't think of it right now. Oh well. I guess one thing I can definitely say before the end of this video is, today we have Hot Ones. I'm really excited. We got Joseph Gordon-Levitt. Although, sometimes when they get an actor or celebrity of such magnitude or star power, and considering how long season 12 of Hot Ones has been going on, I'm pretty sure that Hot Ones season 12 is coming to an end. And I think today may very well be the season finale of season 12. Which, I can't really say I can complain. Again, one of the reasons why I don't necessarily feel bad. Yeah, we can say that COVID-19 turned everything upside down. But considering that and everything that happened, the fact we even got a Hot One season 12, what can I say? I really can't help but be thankful. So, yeah, I can definitely say I have that going. I have that going for me. I have Hot Ones. And, just because the season may be coming to an end, that doesn't mean the series itself is coming to an end. Worst case scenario, considering with everything going on, it's almost Halloween before we get to season 13. Which, actually, starting season 13, which, again, 13 is an unlucky number, around Halloween, that would actually be kind of apropos. And considering Hot Ones is a show that's a little bit on the sadistic side, yeah, that would kind of work. Again, that's worst case scenario. I'm pretty sure it'll be a little bit earlier in October when we get season 13. Or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe season 12 won't end today. Maybe there's one more episode after that. Who knows? So, yeah. You know what? I was actually going to wait until a little bit later to do this. But I think we all deserve to feel a little better. So, if I may, Big Mac McDLT, a quarter pounder with some cheese fillet, a fish, a hamburger, a cheeseburger, a Happy Meal, McNuggets, tasty golden fries, regular and larger size salad, served for garden, or a chicken salad, oriental. Baby breakfast, heaven, muffin, hot cakes and sausage, maybe biscuit, bacon, eggs, and cheese and sausage. Today, national soup, and 40s are hot apple pie, Sunday soup varieties, and sausage country connotation, chocolate cheesy cookies, and a drinker, Coca-Cola, Diet Coke, orange drink, Sprite, coffee, decaf, low-fat milk, and also orange juice. I love McDonald's, it's a good and great, and I get this all. I did that all in one breath. I love McDonald's, it's a good thing, birthday Sunday, get this all in one place. Woo! I actually did it. Woo! Okay. Now like, favorite, share, and hit the subscribe button, follow me on social media platforms, on YouTube. I'm very humble to make this video for all of you guys to watch and enjoy for today. And hopefully you have a wonderful, wonderful Thursday. And remember, if you guys want to talk to chat, I'm always going to be here to lend an ear. And I'll always have your back. Take care and make good choices. See ya.